Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Mulligan. Today, we're going to do something kind of cool. All it is making sure we know what direction we read. All right? In English, that's the language Ms. Mulligan's speaking right now. I'm teaching English. And when I teach the language of English, we read in this direction. Okay? So repeat after me. I can, identify, or find, or know, what direction to read. So I'm going to give you some pointers today. And I'm going to give you a kind of a little label on the pages to help you figure out what direction to go. And I'm going to tell you where to start on each page when we read. And as you get into books and you learn how to read and you start understanding how print works, you will know exactly what direction to go. So I'm going to start right here. And if I lay my hand down, I know that I'm going to read this direction, okay, to the right. I start over here and I read to my right. So my eyes are going to start here and I'm going to go that way. Okay, so I have the little arrow here. Everybody point at home what direction you read. That way. If I read this word, watch what I do. Nighttime. That's the direction. Okay. As I turn to the inside of the book, I might see my title again. Again, I put my hand down. What direction do I read? To the right. Nighttime. Okay. We turn to the next page in the inside of the book. And I have my hand here. And I've got to figure out where to start. So, when you start to read, you always look up to the sky. I always tell kids to look up to the sky. And your eyes have to start going this direction down. Whatever print comes first on this side, you start to read. So this is the first print on the page or first word. So I'm going to put my finger here on the first letter of the word. And I'm going to follow the way the letters line up. And I'm going to read this way. So when I get to the end, there isn't any more, is there? So I got to trace back, sweep under that again and go back and go to the next word. See, it starts here. And I've got to read that way. So I put my finger under it and I read this way. And that's the end. There's a mark that says stop. There's no more print. Because if I look down here, there's no more text. There's no more print. So I'm all done. So I'm going to go that way onto this page. And remember, when we start to read, we look at the sky, we follow it down, and where's the first word we find? There it is. Up here. It's right there. Which direction do we go? So we go this way. There's no more. We sweep back and go under. See that word on the next line? We go under it. And we go this direction again. And we stop because of that period mark. And there isn't any more down here. There is no text. So I go this way. And I know there's a page I need to turn. So I'm going to turn it. Keep my hand on it. And I know it's this direction we read. No more on that line. So I go down and go back and sweep. There's the first word on the next line. I go all the way to the end of my sentence and I stop. There isn't any print down here. So I keep going this way. And if I don't know where to start, because there's all these words here, I look up at the sky. I move my hand down. First word that comes up is this one. And I go this direction. No more. So I sweep back and find the next word on the next line under it, below it, right there. And I'm going to keep going this way till I see the period and stop. There isn't any more. I lift my page and I turn it. Keep my hand on it. If I don't know where to go, I look at the sky. I go down and find my first word. It's up here. And I go this way. There's no more. I need to find the next line. There it is. Go under it to find the period or the mark at the end. All done. There's nothing under it. So I go this direction. And I gotta look up at the sky. Find that first word or print or text. It's right there. And I go this direction. There's no more. Sweep backwards and go under the next line, the next word in the next line. Find the period and stop. No more underneath it. Again, my finger's here. I look at the top of the sky and I go down. Find my first word. Move over. There's a mark. I'm done. There's no more. So I go back here. Go that direction again and I stop. There's no more. I go to the next page, but there's nothing left. That was the end of the story. That's how print works, boys and girls. You always look up high, move your eyes down, find the first word on the page, closest to that side, and go this direction. If there's no more words, then I want to sweep, go under the next line. No more. Gotta go back. Go under the next one. There's no more. Print always goes this way. So boys and girls, remember when you're reading, which direction do we read? That way. Put your finger in front of the first letter. Turn it this way. And you'll know you go this direction. Repeat after me. I can, identify, and know, what direction to read, Show me, everybody at home. That way. Here's my first word on the page. I looked at the sky. That way. Have a good day, boys and girls. Bye-bye.